When I was graduating from business school, I wanted to do something exciting, something impactful, something that would put my business knowledge to practice, but also be highly people-centric at the same time. I wanted to do something beyond the 9-to-5 desk job. I wanted to work in a flat organization with ownership from the word go.
I think Avendus to us is a lot about its culture. It's a culture which promotes debate. It's a culture which promotes risk-taking. It's a culture which catalyzes you to deliver the best you can. When we wake up in the morning, what we are always thinking of is how do we create the best possible solutions for our clients and make sure that we are relevant to them at all stages. It's just about being consistent and pacing it through our entire journey. This is all about growth. This is all about creating and fulfilling a dream of a great institution from India which can compete with the best in the world.
I joined Avendus from campus and I've been here ever since. My first week on the job, my boss took me to Hyderabad and I was in this room with the client and I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just hidden in a corner and scribbling away notes furiously. Today, as I look back, I frequently lead such client interactions myself and it's my boss who's sitting in the corner. So it's been a great experience and I look forward to completing 5 years at Avendus 2 months from now.
My first project was with Book My Show, but little did I know that on my first day I'll be sitting in the same room, the founder, the CEO, the CFO and the directors. And we were discussing what next do we do beyond movies. What really excites me about working at Avendus is the fact that I get to work with such passionate entrepreneurs who are redefining the Indian business landscape, and so early on in my career.
Deal teams at Avendus are really small, 3 to 4 people, and this results in immersion of associates in almost all aspects of the process. We lead the creation of financial model, investor presentation. We do thorough industry research to build comfort around the business model so that we can position it well in the market.
Having worked for over a decade in bulge bracket banking across Europe and Asia, Avendus has been a refreshing change. Avendus is an organization where people are encouraged to think creatively and work collaboratively across geographies to achieve success.
At Avendus, we are passionate about partnering with clients to create long-term sustainable value. We are extremely proud of a team of professionals who have built Avendus to the market leadership position we are in today over the last 10 to 15 years. We are a highly motivated bunch of individuals who are very comfortable getting into uncharted territories.
One of the most exciting phases for me in the deal life cycle is reaching out to investors, be it PEs, VCs, hedge funds and strategic players. And this is the part where all our efforts in the collateral material actually bears fruit. This material is shared up to all external parties. So I'm directly addressing concerns of investors and helping them build comfort around a client's business model.
Avendus, really, they aren't just passive matchmakers. They really understand the needs of both the client as well as the investor. And that's why when they put together transactions and bring investors and companies together, it's what leads to lasting partnerships and lasting relationships that stand the test of time.
From my perspective, where Avendus is distinctive is a deep understanding of industry drivers in a particular sector, as well as the stakeholders and companies and promoters in the space. What I have found distinctive about Avendus, the associate has the same voice at the table as an MD, and I think that people platform which the franchise has built has created the success today.
Some of the people I know at Avendus, some senior level people who are directors now, I've known them for 8 years when they were associates, and they've grown really rapidly through the organization.
Working across transactions on M&A and private equity fundraisers, I have been deeply involved in each stage of closing a deal, from managing the legal and financial diligence from my client's end to negotiating the key legal documents. Nothing beats the joy of closing your first deal within 6 months of joining.
I joined Avendus in 2007 and have been part of the family for the last 9 years. One thing that lies at the core of Avendus is meritocracy. Talent, hard work, initiative and ownership are very well rewarded at Avendus.
Wealth management is a rapidly growing industry, giving you a chance to grow with it. At Avendus Wealth, associates are involved in the life cycle of the entire process, from sourcing a transaction to structuring it to showcasing it to clients. Among our client base are not only the billionaires of yesteryears, but also the new generation entrepreneurs.
One of the most important aspects of Avendus' culture is empowerment and meritocracy. While everyone says this, we genuinely welcome and encourage those who demonstrate the ability to deliver beyond what is expected from their role and provide them the room to do that. I always tell my team that each individual has the potential to make a direct impact to the success of our client and even to the industry at large.
KKR is the world's largest private equity firm. I think in the case of Avendus, the quality of people, the entrepreneurial culture, the vision that has been set by the three founders is present throughout the firm, and I think that is something that really attracted us.
For us, it is important that you enjoy every single day. We don't believe in the normal definition of work-life balance. Work should be fun enough so that work and life merge into one balanced continuum. We believe that every single smart person that we hire is special and need not be made a robot in a corporate world.
We are very excited to be at your campus. If you're a team player who aligns with our cultural values and you push yourself to be better every time you do something, we would be really excited to have you with us in our firm.